Fog Entertainment back again with a brand new video, and today we are looking at Sons of Anarchy webisodes because of course we recently finished season 3 of Sons of Anarchy. We've pretty much wrapped up all the theories, we've did the deaths, we just need to do episodes and the big bad characters, which will take a very long time, but make sure you stay tuned for that. But now we're moving into the webisodes that take place in between season 3 and season 4 of Sons of Anarchy. I've been an advocate for, well, if you're ever going to do like another show involving the Sons of Anarchy crew, why not do it in this time period? You've already 4 webisodes you can base stuff around. I'd like maybe to see build up to Jax getting shived and aftermath, like Sam Crow finding out. How cool would that be? But we're looking at it today from this point of view. So of course, Jackson Teller is waiting in line at the payphone. That is what the episode is called. You've got a bunch of prisoners waiting in line here. There's a guy on the phone. You can kind of clearly tell that something's going up. Jax is next. They're kind of looking at Jax. The guy behind Jax, funny enough, right? The guy behind Jax Teller here is the guy in season 5 episode 3, where the Mexicans decide to like back Sam Crow in jail, and he's like, you got a spot with us, boy. He's actually behind Jax. So I like continuity like that. Like the same guys that were in jail here are in jail like later down the line, and like they've actually used the same actor. Maybe I mark it there over something that's not really necessary to mark it over a bit, but I like things like that. I like a bit of continuity, of course. And there could be some people watching this video that don't even know that Jax gets shivved. Now, he does have the scars in the opener. So I think, like, I don't really know where you go to watch these. I mean, they're on YouTube, obviously. You can watch them on YouTube. But I believe, like, back in the day, they would have been on the DVDs. I believe it would have been season 3's DVDs, because in the credits for this, you do get, like, Fox Studios 2010, whatever. But Jax is confronted. The whole queue disbands. Jax then gets pushed into the telephone. He gets choked out by the guy at the phone. He's getting choked. Jax is wearing his beanie. They're trying to, like, I don't know at this point if he's actually cut his hair or not. Obviously, because, you know, he goes for a pretty drastic change between season 3 and 4. But he is wearing a beanie to cover up. So I'm going to believe he ain't, or he has, or whatever. And then, yeah, he proceeds to get shivved 3 times, right in the heart region. But thankfully, they missed. Jax Teller falls to the floor and he's bleeding out. Mother Russia, you put that, you went after put love on me, you drink smell now, man. You know Jax Teller. And Jax Teller lies on the floor, motionless. The telephone swinging back and forth, and him clutching his chest as blood trickles out his system. And I tell you what, for just being an episode, it was a really, really great like scene. I mean, I think it could have been definitely used in the show. I mean, I really love the opening scene of Sons where they get out. But in the season 4 premiere anyway, you do get a scene where Lincoln Potter and Roosevelt are having a conversation. They're discussing the Russians and Sam Crow, and Roosevelt's like, and that's why Jax Teller was shivved in county. You're goddamn right, Teddy. That's exactly what happened. That's why he was shivved in county. And, you know, it's also why he stabbed Putlova in the chest the exact same way that he got stabbed. So obviously, if you don't know that, that's the connection. Yeah, brilliant, fantastic. I like the fact that Sons just wraps all these wee stories together and puts them in a nice wee bow for us, and that is it, guys. But that is it for this episode. We're going to discuss all 4 of them. This is the first one. I mean, we will be discussing these more because I wanted to make a vid talking about this new series that could be planned, could be happening, and when they could bring it in. Because this, to me, between season 3 and 4 is probably the only opportunity they could realistically do it at. So we'll have to wait and see, guys. But for me, I thought out of the wet episodes, I need to go rewatch the other 3 as well. I haven't watched them in years, but I think this one is clearly the best. I mean, it's the main character getting shivved in a really cool scene where, like, you know, he falls and you've got the phone swinging and Jax Teller's bleeding out. The closest in the series that Jax Teller, without a doubt, came to dying. I mean, easily. Apart from, you know, the obvious when he rode his bike into a truck, but we'll gloss over it. Anyway, guys, till next time, that's Fog Entertainment out. Peace.